Good evening. My name is Case Roach, and today I will be sharing my report for smokeless tobacco issues for employees at Gregory Electric Company. To start off, I would say chewing tobacco is linked to several types of cancer and can create costly dental problems, head and neck cancers, and extremely expensive to treat. Also has a high morbidity, and only 48% of survivors return to work. Chewing tobacco has caused some of my family members to have cancer and pass away, and I don't think it is good in the workplace or anywhere. It is simply unprofessional and shouldn't be used. Also, it is a big problem in the workplace that needs to be resolved. And today I'm going to be sharing 3 of my alternatives. And the first one is communication, the second one is teamwork, and the third one is responsibility. All 3 of these alternatives share something different that could be a gateway in resolving this problem. My first resolution is information and communication through technology to affect smokeless tobacco. This would be the least expensive resolution to this problem. The EX program in Greenville, South Carolina provides a live chat for smokeless tobacco users around the world. It also provides expert support time anytime with easy access to anyone craving chewing tobacco. The live chat experts also help users determine the right medication and dosage to coordinate home delivery. This would also allow the employee not to feel so vulnerable and alone during this time that they're trying to quit. I think that communication is a big key in one of these problems, and with the use of technology nowadays, everything is used through technology. So this would be a big way in the technology world to step up and take control of this problem. The next alternative is a little more expensive, but just as reasonable, as you can see. My second alternative is anti-tobacco programs at the workplace, and this involves teamwork. This would be the most practical solution and would make the most overall sense in the workplace. In South Carolina, DHEC, the Department of Health and Environment Control, is one of the biggest tobacco cessation organizations in the state. This program would allow us to come together and work as a team to solve this problem, as a company and as a whole. And me, I play basketball, so this is one of the most important things in basketball. You have to work as a team in order to win. So I think this is not only the most important, but makes the most sense in the way where you're not alone. You can come to your colleague if they're struggling with the same thing, because we're all together. And with the DHEC, you have experts that know a lot about this. You wouldn't have to be in it alone. The most successful ways to go about a problem is a team aspect. And this is known to work 72% more time than it were to be held outside of the workplace. A lot of people would say outside of the workplace would be better because you could do it on your own time. But as for me, I know if someone tells me, oh, you can do it on your own, I'm probably not going to do it if it doesn't benefit me. But if I do it at work or around my boss and my other colleagues, I'm going to do it because they're telling me to do it, and it's going to help me in the long run. The only problem with this solution would be that it's taking time out of the workday where you could be working, but you're not. But in the end, everyone together, this would be a better solution in the long run. This leads me to my last alternative for this problem. As you can see, it would be the ban of tobacco products on working grounds. And this comes with the responsibility aspect. Now, responsibility means a lot of things. It means making your bed up or cleaning up the trash, but in this aspect, it means just doing the right thing. And in this case, smokeless tobacco in the workplace is not the right thing. It causes you to not be yourself. It causes injuries that will affect you and your family and your colleagues. And to be responsible and to step up and eliminate this problem is a big step in the right direction for not only you and for your whole company. Now, being responsible in this would be very ambitious, and this solution to ban all smokeless tobacco company-wide would be a bit kind of crazy, but this could affect the employees in a vast number of ways. It could allow the employees to quit or even spread rumors, but this would be the most reliable and most ambitious way to go about this problem, is head on to just strike it out and not allow it anymore. Employees would also have to be willing to adapt to new beginnings, but that's what's best for the company. The hardest thing about this ban would be the control of it. The leaders would really have to step up big time and put their foot down to be strict. Because just as I know and everyone else knows, if your boss tells you to do one thing, when they're not looking, you're going to go back to it. So this would be a big problem to be solved in this. Now that I've completed everything that I wanted to speak on, let's review on what I've said. Overall, I've brought 3 solutions to the problem of smokeless tobacco to your attention. The 3 solutions were communication, teamwork, and responsibility. And I think the best solution for this problem would be the responsibility aspect of banning all smokeless tobacco in the workplace. This is my outline. Thank you.